You know, first of all, we are in the middle of a revolution. So right now, we don't know what's going to be the outcome of this revolution. Will we have still library in 10, 20 years? Nobody knows. Libraries were, for a long time, a place where we were able to find books that were not in print. But if all the books that are not in print are on the web, why do you need library? So then library will be something else. And what? Maybe a place where students can come to work, but then why building library? It's better to have coffee and places like that. Maybe it will be a place where you can get big collections of archives. Maybe also a place where you will have groups of work and things like that. So we really are in the middle of a revolution, and I'm not sure library will be the same thing that what they were when I was a student. Once again, we are in the middle of a change. Books right now are mainly read on paper still, everywhere in the world, even in the US. Would it be the same in 10 years? Nobody really knows. I really think that if books are mainly digitals, there will be something else or something different than the current books. So a book will be with more information. Imagine, for example, a non-fiction books that speaks about medias and television. Then in the physical books, you just have the paper, but on the digital books, you will have links to see videos, then words that can be explained, maybe translation. Then you will have current information that will be upgraded and more accurate every day by the computer and so on and so forth. So a book will be much more than a book on the digital world. But for now, we are still in the beginning of this revolution. For sure, writing a digital book, if the book is more than a book, with video, with interview, with database, with more information, and upgrade non-fiction information all the time, I assume that the work of a writer will be very different. You won't even be a writer. You will need a team of writers. And then you have the problem of the economical model of that, especially if the book is cheaper on digital library, and especially if, of course, you have piracy. So all that is still in the beginning.